Just a quick plug before the video starts. Go to Durianrider.com if you're interested in $40 jerseys. There's a couple left. They did sell out. I apologize for that. We've got more coming down the track. My 2 ebooks, Carb the Fuck Up and Durianriders Lean Body Bible. The best ebooks if you want to get seriously lean and live a seriously simple, basic digital nomad lifestyle and save a shit ton of money, earn great money, meet cool people, inspire people, and getting the best results you've ever could imagine in your life. Go to Durianrider.com, get my latest ebooks, game changers, guaranteed.
So basically, you go get a road bike and they're going to sell you road shoes. Now that's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just an industry thing. The question you got to ask yourself as a consumer, ask yourself the question, do I need road shoes? What advantage will road shoes give me versus mountain bike shoes? That's the question you have to ask yourself. You can't let your friends decide for you. It can't be the salesperson decide for you. It can't be the Peter Sagan specialized advert on YouTube. It can't be any of that. You have to just go, why the fuck am I buying road shoes, or why the fuck am I going to use mountain bike shoes? You got to ask yourself the questions. What sort of riding am I doing? What are the pros and cons of mountain bike shoes versus road shoes? We're going to get it deep into this video. We're going to go balls deep into this one. This is a video no one has ever done on YouTube that I've seen, except for myself. A bit about my history. I've been racing road bikes since 1997, and the only shoes I own now, the only shoes I use on my bike are mountain bike shoes in terms of clip-in shoes. You see me riding in sneakers for sure, go to the shops and that, but most of the time it's mountain bike shoes. I don't use road shoes anymore. Why is that? I don't find any advantage to using road shoes. One, they're hard to clip in and click in if you're in a bike race and there's a crash or you get caught up or for whatever. To clip in again, it's just like dicking around. I remember doing a race one time in A grade, and it was raining at the start, and we were standing on this dirt road, and we had to roll out, and I couldn't clip in. There's mud in my cleat, and I got dropped in the first climb. I just couldn't clip in. So I'm trying to do A grade, attacking up the first climb, holding the wheel, and I can't even clip in, and my foot just slipped off the pedal and got dropped. And I'm thinking, fuck, why am I using road shoes? That sucked. I did all that training, all that work. It was a race that suited me, and I got dropped before in the first kilometer because I simply couldn't clip in. And then I went to the side of the road, cleaned my cleat out with a stick. By then it was like 3 or 4 minutes, and as the end of the race, there's no way I'm getting back on. One rider versus 50, not going to happen. So, and I was like, fuck, why am I using road shoes? They're a little bit lighter, maybe top ends. Some of your Mavic $1,000 shoes, but no one got dropped because their shoes are 100 grams heavier or 200 grams heavier. Nobody got dropped because of that. I got dropped because I couldn't clip in, definitely. I got dropped because my cleats snapped in a race one time. That happened. So your cleats wear out so quickly on road shoes versus mountain bike. Mountain bike shoes, the cleats last so long. They last so long. So you see anyone that I coach typically, that we're using mountain bike shoes. Now some people in Durianrider cult, they go out to road shoes and like, oh man, it sucks though, doesn't it? The cleats slip when you're walking around. The cleats can crack. You can cause more crashes because your cleat pulls because it's getting worn. You gotta burn your cleats out more, but swap them out rather. So just use all this extra resources for no advantage. There's no advantage other than maybe if your name's Chris Froome and you're looking for every second in the Tour de France, over 3 weeks, then yeah, maybe that 100 grams makes a difference. But for us mere mortals, it simply does not make any difference. It is just marketing fucking hype. There's no loss of power. I mean, imagine that. If I do a video and I get dropped in the video and I'm like, oh, it's my mountain bike shoes. No one's going to buy that excuse. But you might be, you might go, oh, I've got to use road shoes because there's loss of power. But no one will accept Durianrider's excuse. I got dropped, guys, by Team Sky today up Mount Lofty because I had mountain bike shoes on. No one's going to buy that excuse. No one's going to buy that excuse. Not even in Team Sky. Oh, you got dropped. Oh, yeah. Durianrider got dropped, boys, but 500 watts. Got dropped because I couldn't push the watts. Not dropped because I had mountain bike shoes on, So I've never been in a situation ever where my mountain bike shoes have prevented me from doing 400 or 500 or 800 or 1,000 watts or whatever I have to do to try and hold the wheel. That's not the mountain bike shoes. That is the rider's ability. All right. So as long as you're clipped in, then you're good to go. You are good to go. Natasha here, aka Sexy Legs, mountain bike shoes. All my girlfriends, all the people I coach, mountain bike shoes I recommend. Just so much more pragmatic. So much more pragmatic. It's just, I am a big believer in the word of pragmatic stuff. And I only worked out what pragmatic was. I remember a mate last year at Down Under was telling me what pragmatic means. I was like, fuck, that's a good word. I'm going to use it a lot. So thanks to Mr. Pragmatic Advisor there, it is just a great word to go. So just ask yourself, is this a pragmatic product, or am I buying it simply because of the fucking marketing bullshit? The Shimano and Look and these companies, they love you buying road shoes because you go through the cleats like nobody's business. I've spent hundreds of dollars when I used to race with road shoes on cleats. Hundreds of bucks on little bits of plastic. With mountain bike cleats, they last so fucking long. They last so long. And when your sole wears out, you can put a bit of thong on the bottom of them. I've got a bit of thong, a bit of flip-flop on the bottom of my road shoes. It's so good. The mountain bike shoe I'm a fan of. There's, if you tell me down below, what am I missing out on? I've had the best shoes money can buy. I've had the best custom-made shoes in the world. By Sabre Boots. Guy made incredible shoes. Brett. I had his shoes. They're fantastic road shoes. But, I couldn't see any advantage in to use them. They weren't that comfortable walking around. I'm like, why am I using this? I'm not getting any performance benefit. It's a little bit lighter, but I'm not getting dropped because my shoes are too heavy. I'm not getting dropped because my mountain bike shoes are too heavy. No one is. Chris Froome would still win the Tour de France in mountain bike shoes. The best mountain bike pedals to get? The Shimano XTRs are really good, or they can be really fucking dangerous because the axles can snap off. I would recommend to try the new XTR 9100s, the 9100s. Try those, see what you think of those. Apparently got more durability. So thankfully enough of you people sent in your old XTR pedals, and Shimano actually did something about it and made the latest batch, the 1000 series, more durable. The 9100, the M9100 mountain bike pedals apparently more durable. So again, if you get your XTR pedals, if they fuck up, if they come loose in the axle, they shouldn't, then send them back to Shimano, and we'll get you sorted out there. And that way, Shimano can make better product. They can make better fucking product, and they should. If it's got the XTR or the Dura-Ace or the Shimano label on it, it should be really, really good quality. It's just how it should be. Don't accept second best from Shimano. Their stuff is good, and if it's not good, it means it's faulty. Send it back. Demand better quality product. It's got the Shimano label on there. It should be legit because they're not shit. So good. Sanitarium ice cream. Good shit. So yeah, anyway, that is the deal there. Road shoes versus mountain bike. Ask yourself, what are the advantages to road shoes for you? There is none. I can't think of anyone watching the video is going to have an advantage. They're clipping around, they're flopping around, they suck. They suck to walk in. Oh man, this is like, especially when it's cold weather, you got your cold feet, just clipping and clapping around the cafe or the supermarket or the tarmac road. Oh, and with your flat tire, you got to stand in these hard road shoes, your feet get all hot and stuff, like hot spots. Oh man, I had the worst hot spots on my feet ever when I did Paris-Roubaix in road shoes back in 2003. Did have my Shimano 214R road shoes. Oh man, that was bad. That was nasty. The pain I had in my feet, it was crazy. Anyway, I am a big fan of the mountain bike shoe. Shimano makes some good mountain bike shoes. So do Bont. Make sure they're not fake though. A lot of fake Bonts out there. One way to test if it's a fake Bont or not is just grab the sole and twist it. If it twists, if it's flexible, it's probably fake. If it's stiff, it's probably legit. But Bont, City, North Face, North Wave rather, they make some good shoes as well. So just try them on, and try your shoes on. Don't buy them online, just try them on local, get the right size, and see if your local shop will price match. But definitely got to try them on before you buy it, and make sure your shoes got a bit of room in there. Never buy shoes too small. That's just the deal there. So hopefully you got some insights. That's some pragmatic tips there. I'm not sponsored. Well, I am sponsored, but my advice isn't sponsorship biased. All right, I've got unlimited resource. I can have any cycling product I want, road or mountain bike or whatever. I'm not limited in what I can say on here on YouTube when it comes to bike product reviews. I'm a big fan of the mountain bike shoe, the mountain bike pedal. It's just so much more pragmatic. If you have to fight, it's a violent world out there, man. And road rage situations can happen anytime. You might have to fight to save your life or fight to save someone else's life who's getting bullied or attacked by some psycho. And that time I got punched hit in the face, knocked off my bike. I was wearing road shoes, and lucky I had some crew there who stepped in and broke it up, because who knows, it could be messy. That guy knew I had road shoes on. He knew I couldn't defend myself. So he picked on me, he bullied me, and he didn't have my road shoes on. So lucky that I had some people there who stepped in and said, hey, what's going on here? It's not fair. So from that day on, I never used road shoes again. All right. So that's a big one. For me, a big one is self-defense. If above all, if I'm losing a few seconds up a climb, which I'm not, if I was, for me, it's worth it for my self-defense. Because if you've got mountain bike shoes on, you're a lot more able to defend yourself. So that alone, that is my biggest one as well. That's another thing to consider. If you've got road shoes on, you are a target. You are definitely a target for the bullies out there. So there's just some advice there, some tips and hints. Comment down below. We'll see you out on the road. Mountain bike shoes for the win. Road shoes for the bin. But the recycling.